What's up, everybody? I'm Dr. Josh Yagoda. Today I'm going to show you how to rehabilitate the posterior deltoids as well as your rotator cuff in external rotation, especially if you're an overhead athlete. This is going to be really good for you because overhead athletes have to do stuff like this. So volleyball players, swimmers, baseball players, or if you just want to start working overhead a little bit more and start strengthening, this is going to be a great idea for you. So what you have here is you have a few options, but the first option is, of course, you can use a band, and all you can do is just rotate back just like this, kind of coming back to this 90 position, this 90 degrees, and then you're going to come all the way up back. At the end, you can also point your thumbs going this way, point towards the back here, okay, just kind of coming in. Another option is if you just take a weight, like a 2-pound weight, a 1-pound weight, and you just come like this, just going back and forth. That's a great way to work overhead athlete work. Now, if you're not strong enough, if you're having some sort of discomfort, you can always do this with a weight like this, just kind of coming in this direction. You can use a foam roller to come higher. You can work at a different angle, not just here. Of course, you want to make sure that you're standing nice and tall. You don't want to be the way this is. You don't want to be like that. But a lot of times what you can do is just grab, these are supposed to be ankle and wrist weights, but you could just hold like a shoe, kind of change the angle of the elbow. It all depends on your rehab stage and what you can do, because if you're all the way up like this and you're able to do it, then regressing back to this is not enough. But if you are not able to go from here to here and see this like almost like this perfect 90-90 type position, what you may want to do is this. You're going to come here. Of course, my posture should be up, but you'll bring the elbow in a little bit more like this, and then you'll just work at this angle like here. You won't go all the way back, but this is a great way to start introducing rehab to yourself. You can do this seated. You can kind of come here. You can just bring it up and down. You don't have to go as high. You can see how my elbows drop below. Eventually, the goal is to progress high enough where your elbow is at or above your own shoulder rate, and then you'll come in like this. And that's how to rehabilitate the shoulder and external rotation, especially if you're an overhead athlete. Like I said, this is going to be great for baseball players, volleyball players, swimmers, or anybody who does overhead like work, like mechanics and things like that. Maybe you're one of those people who install things in your house, and maybe you just had a shoulder injury, but this is a great way to go ahead and do it safely, effectively, and really just start improving your overhead rotation and rotator cuff strengthening. All right, guys, I'm Dr. Josh Yagoda. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you guys for the next episode.